Alrighty guys, what is going on? It is Joseph here, back from the LEGO Star Wars video here today, guys. And today we are doing my first review of the LEGO Star Wars Summer 2021 wave. Today guys, we're going to be looking at the Imperial Marauder tank here. Very nice, as you guys can tell. Set number 75311, 478 pieces, 8+4 minifigs from the Mandalorian, of course. And let's get right into the review. Also though, as you guys can tell, I have a little bit of a new setup here. Usually I make videos over there, but now I'm making them right here. So yeah, we got my Star Destroyer, Harley Davidson bike, and Ford Mustang right there along with some posters. So that's that. Kind of do want to try something different, but otherwise guys, let's get right into the review, shall we? Anyways guys, here is a look at the finished project. Not a bad build at all, really. Pretty short, pretty relaxing, nothing too bad about it. I watched some YouTube videos while I was making this, so definitely not too bad at all for the build. It looks pretty good. Anyways guys, starting out here with the first minifigure of the set, we have the Artillery Stormtrooper, as it's labeled on the box, or the Mortar Trooper here. Very solid minifigure, I'm not gonna lie. We have the mortar, which is like its little accessory or whatever. Not too bad, pretty basic. I mean, I don't know what else you'd expect for a mortar, right? Getting that out of the way though, we have the minifigure here, which is absolutely spectacular. LEGO did a really good job with this figure. All around, just great detailing with the printing and such. Pretty solid job by LEGO. This is definitely one of the main selling points for this set. It's a pretty unique minifigure. We've never gotten one like this before. I imagine we won't ever get one like this again. So yeah, if you are looking to buy this set, I'm sure this is one of the reasons why you will buy it. After that, we have our next two minifigures here. These are the Imperial Stormtroopers. Pretty basic Stormtroopers, nothing too special about them, but you do get two of them in the set. They're always a welcome addition to any LEGO collection though, so definitely glad to have these two guys on board. As far as the figs, pretty much the same as far as printing goes on the back and the front. And after I get through Grief Cargo, I will show you guys what all their faces look like. And for the final and or fourth minifigure of today's set here, we have Grief Cargo from the Mandalorian Season 2. Just a really solid minifigure here. LEGO did a great job with the printing. The detail, the quality is really excellent here. The Stormtroopers are good, especially that Mortar Trooper, but LEGO just killed this minifigure. I mean, the details, the printing is all quite excellent. It's the front, the back of the minifigure. Very excellent job here by LEGO. Let's look at some of the other faces of these minifigures, shall we? Anyways, guys, here's a look at all the minifigures and all of their faces. Grief Cargo only has one face. He does not have an alternate face there. These Stormtroopers all have different faces. As you can tell, we have really a variety here of Stormtrooper faces. Not something that we usually get in the past, but we do have now, so pretty interesting there. But yeah, pretty solid group of minifigures here. Anyways, guys, here we have the main build of the set, the Imperial Marauder tank. A pretty solid set, I can't lie. The build is very solid, very sound all around. Looks pretty good visually. Is it perfect? No, but for being 478 pieces, this is not bad at all. I think LEGO did a pretty solid job with this thing. Looks pretty much just how it looks in the show, how you'd expect it to look. Just look at that underside as well. Not too bad at all, really. You can definitely open up a few hatches here and there, like this front section right here for the pilot, that kind of thing. You can open up the sides as well, if I can get it to open. There we go. You can take a look inside of there. You do it with the other side as well. Let's see, you can, I believe, remove this, or maybe, there we go, that's what it is. Remove the back hatch there, and you can get a look at one of the turrets, I guess you could say, where you can put another minifigure there. And then we also have these little components here in the back, where they even have little Imperial crates. Not bad, not bad. And also, you have some turrets here. You have the main one up here, right? And then you have just another one on the other side here, and then the two front turrets, which are stud shooters. So, not a bad build at all. Now, if you want to, you can fit every Stormtrooper that you get in this set into the tank. Here we have the front pilot, I guess you could say, on the side here. I slipped in the Mortar Trooper. It's a little bit of a tight fit in there, but he can't sit in there. So that is that, or you can switch up, the order of where you put different minifigures. In the back here, you can have another guy manning the gun as well. So you can put in every Stormtrooper. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it is something that is possible. So if that is something that you wanted to do, which I assume many people would want to do, you can do that. It is a little bit tight though. Now when it comes to my final thoughts for this set, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's definitely a good set. For one, it's definitely got some pros and cons. The pros, minifigs are pretty good. Maybe they could have had the Mithril instead of someone, or plugged him in somewhere, but really I don't care too much for the Mithril, so these minifigs in my opinion are pretty solid. Definitely very nice with two Stormtroopers, a Mortar Trooper, and Grief Cargo. And the builds in this set are pretty solid. The mortar is nice, and the actual tank itself is also pretty good looking. If anything, it might be a little bit small, and it is kind of hard to put the Stormtroopers in the actual tank, but it is a pretty good build regardless. And really, that's all I have to say as far as the pros go. It's a good set. It's not bad. It's not super expensive. It's not super ugly or super terrible or anything. It's a good set.
As far as cons, like I said, it is a little bit hard to fit the Stormtroopers in there, but personally, as a person, it doesn't really take out my Legos too much. It's not really a big problem for me. Even if it is a little bit hard to get them in there, I don't really care too much for that. Honestly, you can at least put them in there, and that's kind of all that matters, right? So, yeah, it's a little bit tight, but overall it works, and it's a nice set, and it's from the Mandalorian, so I really do like the set. I think it's a good set. If I had to get it a rating out of 10, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10. Not a bad set, not perfect, but pretty good. Not really a lot of major complaints from me. I like this one. Good job, Lego.
Well, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. There's the set still alive in the flesh right there. That's going to do it, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about this set. What do you guys think about LEGO Star Wars in general? Whatever you want to say, all that good stuff. Enter that giveaway, my friends, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.